Bankai X says, "UL."
The storage is always open, rain or shine. Welcome, brother.
Says, acquire Battle Pass rewards. Hartik says, Nijachi Sesi Bezgildi.
Is your storage feeling a bit too small? Want to know how to expand it? What's all that stuff in your bag? We can even help take your stuff to the crafters.
Darklight says, Javeda Layfi Talis Porsa Kivul.
If you're not sure how to organize your stuff, just let me know.
Says, acquired leveling log rewards.
Are you going to take all those materials with you? Come, brother. You can find the...
Nagasado says, Papa de tortilla. Shbankai X says, you. Umbrella.
May Einar's blessings be upon you.
It's better not go to the Mandrake farm on a rainy day. Glantaria, do you need anything? Yes.
Xena Asterisk says, last. Says, the notification enabled, peace, Morokai's schedule has begun. Says, premium battle pass Xenus's star applied. Says, acquired battle pass rewards. Obito Uchi says, Appendix-Adventures of the Expedition. says, Old Intelligence Record 91-3 book collected. Shbankai X says, Marokai come Portal 2. Sucret says, Inv please. Says, you can use dash morph soon.
Have you tried using the storage?
Brave Goifst says, La Rue Guild FR recruit joueur de Taud LVL. Hartik says, Talus right. Says, please respect each other and enjoy your time in Silezium.
Do you want to learn a new
So, click buy.
Says, you have acquired Find Martin a completion reward, S. King Legion says, Talus Gate 3 now. Alok de colleague says, Malakar is waitin' where you at? Demon 72 says, Bonserataus si vous vous ennuyer que vous chercher des frères d'armes qui seren la pour vous soutenir et rigoler avec vous est bien la guilde serpent sanguina it fait pour vous rejoindre as moi et je vous promets que la guilde sera active tout les jours. Alodia says, Lee Bordel. Says, leveling log pass apply. Kalalan says, Caramant Alodia. Says, acquired leveling log rewards. Brave Goifst says, Guild FR La Rue recruit joueur de Taud LVL. Firiath says, were die majestic nomads sind die wanderer durst und such an active Mitglied ab 18 Jahre Newlinge willkommen.
I wasn't expecting any visitors. I haven't seen you since then, you know. Oh dear. You look... Your symptoms are clearly getting worse. Hurry, bring me some rancid powder.
Says, Castleton Infirmary has been closed for some time due to rumors that the Arcoon Legion was hunting Martinet. It was to trick them into thinking that Martinet, who had worked as a healer there, had left. While in hiding, she is still researching a cure for her sister of her star fragment side effects.
You still have...
Ghosty DK says, in Vita.
Lord Hobbs of Laslan resisted Revolupius, who had used...
Says, you have entered a peace zone.
This was once the most prosperous granary in
Says, you have acquired Clay's achievement, waypoint completion reward, S.
Benelux magic. Teleportation was a rare skill that was only used by a few wizards. When the wizard Clay completed the schema for waypoints, it enabled anyone to teleport freely.
Looks like... There is it.
Says, you have acquired Appendix Play button. How to use a waypoint completion reward, S.
If you open the map and select an activated waypoint, you can instantly travel to that location.
Says, you have acquired the once peaceful Ryfield's completion reward, S.
How can I help? Come back here.
In the apothecary at the Golden Rye Pastures works the always gloomy Oliver, the herbalist's apprentice. Oliver has been an apprentice there for some time, though he has yet to gain the approval of his master. You've heard that the locals pitied the outstanding apprentice, a gifted student who suffered under his killed violent harvester.
Who suffered under his eccentric master.
Says, killed scarab. Says, killed violent harvester. Terumi says, we 5 Ludofine and how in XDZ, BD Sir Drago XD. Says, stat distribution complete. Says, killed wasp. Says, killed scarab. says, killed Wasp. After acquiring the last ingredient from the Mandrake farmstead, you were able to meet the herbalist, Wilson. He always entrusted the apothecary to his apprentice and collected herbs alone. He had to venture to all sorts of dangerous areas to get medicinal herbs, but his pupil was a coward who would flee at the sight of an ant.
These ingredients are highly toxic on their own, but highly effective together.
Welcome to...
Brave Goifst says, Bonser Guild Fr la rue recruit joueur de tout LVL. Guild active sans prise de asterisk 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 asterisk. Says, used quality base material selection chest. Robsco says, Heiler gesjucht, verschlechter schlucht. says, used quality base material selection chest. Shiro Ro says, mercy.
What brings you here? Up here?
Says, you have acquired the Herbalist's Explanation Completion Reward, S. Says, you can use dash morph soon. Says, you have entered a safe zone.
Is there someone out there? Can anyone help me?
Did you bring the ingredient? You're back, so how are you? I'll make the Mana calming potion for you right away. All right, here you are. Why don't you try it and see how it works? How are you? The calming potion. Thanked only. Yeah, you see, it potion.
Says, the calming potion that Martinet made worked. As soon as I drank the calming potion, I could feel my magic calming. Martinet, who has been ceaselessly researching to relieve the pain of her older sister, Adriana, finally succeeded in creating a mana calming potion with greater efficacy than the previous ones. Says, you have entered a peace zone. Says, acquired leveling log reward. Says, acquired leveling log rewards. Says, stat distribution complete. Rashid says, why you don't avoid his attack. Says, you have the news from Mina was unexpected. Zeroth's spies were closing in on Adriana's hideout. Yusaki says, Deutsche Gildsub Verster come for gemeinsame Aktivitäten.
Enough to control her mana completely, so she set out to find a way to quell her frenzied mana on her own.
Says, Moonstone successfully mined. Kuro88 says, you starting. Says, old intelligence record 63-7 book collected. Says, Moonstone successfully mined.
Hand over the star fragment! Get loose to some kid!
Like with time.
The Archean Legion attacked the lighthouse where Adriana had been hiding, seeking the power of a star fragment. Only after defeating them did you discover her research papers and a diary she had left behind. There, she had clearly recorded the difficult times she had been through.
Just who was Judge? She ended up...
You found a document which contained details about Janice Carter, someone Adriana had met. Janice, recognizing the strength of the star fragment,